Hey guys, this is Rewolfness again. So, this is my PU ladder climbing, but this is not my final video for it. It's because we're going to climb on the next tier list. I'm just going to top 100 because I was, there's so much to do, and to be honest, the game takes so long to queue in. And the reason why this is a replay is because I was so tired last night, and I thought I was recording, but you know how it works, you get tired. So just show you guys my top 100 here, real quick. Where is it? Right here. 95, guys. Right on the borderline. So my original plan was actually try to get to top 10 because it seems like it's doable, but the thing is the queue time was so long and it takes so long to play because I don't get really time to play, and yeah. But anyways, let's get this match started. This match is pretty good, even which for a final match is pretty good, I think. Okay, so when we see this team here, so here's the problem here, is that usually Kangaskhan has Power Punch and Facade, so if you guys thinking about Facade, Toxicking, Quagstar doesn't affect it, gets affected by it because technically it's boosting his power, not the stat. Unaware does ignore stats, so technically if Kangaskhan is status effect, the chance of it would hit harder on the Quagsire, so that's a problem. The thing is, I run a double water team, which I'll be honest with you, I did change my lantern to Alteria. I think that's a better choice, but I'll leave the link below in the description below, and you can try it out. The team, I like this team a lot. So I need to get rid of this Rosa, and my chance of winning is super high. Of course, I need to keep either my. So I have 4 things to deal with this Roselia. And that's kind of main issue here. And for this bird, I'm not too afraid of anything. To be honest, it's only this Sand Slash and this Roselia. Once I can get rid of these two, the match is mine, 100%. As long as I keep my Quagsire alive. So let's get it started, guys. Whoops, guys. Sorry, guys. I forgot to turn off the music off. My bad. So, so he's starting without the Kangaskhan, which is fake out, you know how it works. I won't get my rocks up right away, just to get the pressure up, because rocks is always good here. And this guy did a pretty good prediction and go straight for the Sand Slash. I might, so every time I go Sand Slash, my main idea go with this was always go to my Crabnos, because every time I hit him, because this is where the prediction comes in. So this is where I will pause it a bit here. The reason why I'm pausing this, actually I'll just keep this going while it's pretty slow. The reason why this is important is because that he needs to do a right prediction. He needs to get rid of my crab, and I need to get rid of his stupid bird. So once his bird is gone, I will always have advantage over him, and I will always win this. Every time I come in, I'll get a kill. So this is where he knows I'm choice banded. I'm just going for double drain punches because that hits everything on the team. So, but the thing is that he knows that I need to kill this bird to win this match. So that's why I always send Lantern, and he don't predict me, which is kind of annoying, I'll be honest with you. He dropped a one set of spikes, which this spikes is going to cause a bit of an issue here, because that I do need to get rid of those spikes, and you see here later on it is going to cause some issues here. So I'm back to this crab thing here, and I'm gonna go for another. I'm gonna go this time. Go for another drain punch. Is the reason why I'm keep going for drain punch is because that if one of the off time that he stays in, see, he predicted me that he predicted that I would stay in this time, but I can't afford to do a double switch with him. I just couldn't afford to do that, because if I do that, I will 100% lose, and it's not worth the risk. So, like I said, everything can take damage. It's just this Roselia will be always. So I'm gonna go to Associated Misprint, and he again predicted me a double switch. I'm like, oh my god, this guy was like, you know, I was sleeping and all, but I was wide awake watching the whole match. So this time I'm going to go to offensive. This time I'm gonna go to this time I'll go for the U-turn. I did not go for rocks, so I'm gonna default this way. And when he does his rocks, I knew this is going to be an issue now, because now he's going to have default pressure on me. I mean, southward pressure on me. And he also knocked off, which I don't agree to this play to some extent. I know, because if he had knocked off this crabs thing, because I could have a more utility with this crab. So this, I feel like this is a pretty good play, because he knows that this crab's an issue. I need to get a run of rocks. This place is really good here. He knew that I needed to go to Skunk Tank or Misprint. I went straight for just to get rid of rocks, but now I go to Misprint. I went for U-turn here. This is where it gets annoying. I have to go for, so here goes. This is the play. Here, I'm gonna pause a bit. This is the play. I told you I will never not predict this. I will always do a Drain Punch, not because I want to predict the bird or anything. It's because that once Sand Slash drops, I get free rocks up, and this is what kind of determines the match. Because the thing is that the crab will always beat the Sand Slash, and the Sand Slash is going to be an issue for my team. And it does wall one jump kick from my Rodrigo, and it is harassing me all game. So this is, I think he and I totally agree that this match is the reason why I won this. And yeah, so this is where he's going to. So I have to always have my crab here, and I don't need to. So now when my crab's up, I can always kill anything that comes in for him. So if he plays his Roselia, and so this one is kind of this is a misplay on my part. I should have See, I shouldn't have went for a Scald. I should have went for a Volt Switch. The reason why I should have did that was because I should have Volt Switch into Dodrio and just finish it off. And if it was Scald and Burn, he might kill anything for free. So like I said, this is where probably I screwed up too. I'm like, oh my goodness, I thought I got a free kill here. So here's the problem with the play here. I need to do a proper read on this Roselia, and like I did double switch here, and so I did double switch on this little thing here because that's the only matchup, and this is where the play ends here. So yeah, this match was pretty good. Like, it was like I said, he can't kill my Crexar. My Crexar, I set this whole matchup for Crexar unless the only way he wins this is he Iron Heads me like 20 times and flinches me and wins the match. And I just need one Earthquake go through. So yeah, guys, good game. I think that this match is really awesome. This is probably my end of my PU for now. I'll probably play down the road. So yeah, you can see the match. We both agree to that. And yeah, I hit top 100. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I am going to jump on to next tier, the NU tier. And I love you guys. You have one for today. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Now, where did my stop button go?